Look, I know everybody's out here trying to hunt for those new homes near Dallas, Texas, but let's just be real, guys. The second you say you want a little space and a little land, something that doesn't have your neighbor's kitchen window 2 feet from yours, people start acting like you're asking for beachfront in Frisco. What if I told you I found 3 new construction homes on Acreage over in different communities around the Metroplex? And guys, the great thing about it all is they're available right now. Listen, I get calls all the time for people looking for the acreage in those wider, larger lots. And look, it's so rare, but I got you guys right now. These are gonna be those wide open lots with the builder upgrades, the killer floor plans, and not in the middle of nowhere either, right? This is gonna be the kind of homes that people are flying off the shelf to try to scoop up themselves. I mean, you've probably never even seen these pop up online, and it's mostly because it's off the radar. It's gonna be off the beaten path until this very moment, right? So today is gonna be loaded just for you guys, and when I show you what's behind these front doors, you're gonna understand why I rushed over here, so just stay tuned. So here's what we're gonna do first, guys. We're gonna head over and check out the floor plan by Kindred Homes, and that one, honestly, it just feels like a hidden gem. Then we're gonna slide over to Rockwall for 2 more, guys. One from Coventry Home, which is really gonna be a sleeper pick, and another from Perry Homes, which is at the top of every home buyer's list, and this one has that true wow factor. All 3 of them are gonna be brand new and have space to stick out, so I want you to stick around because I'm gonna lay out some of the killer deals that are being offered at this very moment. And if this is your first time to the channel, guys, I'm Mark with the Dallas Relocation Guide, and we work with folks every single day who are trying to find homes just like this one, right? And the truth is, these type of homes, they don't come around often, especially with these 4.99% interest rates. So if you're thinking about making a move, guys, feel free to reach out. All of our contact info is down in the description below and pinned to the top of the chat. All right, so first up, guys, we're gonna check out this community called Berkshire Estates, and I'll be real with you guys, this place really caught me off guard in the best way possible. You know how some communities, they just feel different the second that you pull in, and this one's got that type of vibe to it. It's gonna be quiet, it's clean, and it's giving room to breathe, but still close enough to hit downtown without packing snacks, right? And the builder over here is gonna be Kindred Homes, right? Look, I've toured their stuff before, but this one, guys, yeah, it just hits different.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to my crib.
So guys, we can't wait to show you this property. It is a showstopper, and for my people who are looking for the acre lots, this is the one you're gonna wanna see. So get your popcorn ready and let's get going. So we're gonna start over here, right, with the, this is the dining room space, right? Could you see yourself having a family gathering here, Tiff?
I absolutely could. Me, my kids, it would be a whole time.
A whole little vibe, right? So plenty of space in here, right? You got the nice windows looking out into the front, so you have all that extra space. You get to see no neighbors next to you. I know a lot of you have been asking about that on the channel, so today we are delivering. So yeah, let's go in here and take a look at this beautiful kitchen space. Nice. So open concept in here, guys. They got the 2-tone cabinets, right? They have the white oak over here with the granite, with the quartz countertops, right? And then look at this wall. Look at all that storage. What you think?
I absolutely love the backsplash on this one. Very modernized, very clean, up to date.
Yeah, for sure. It's got that subway tile, right? Black with a nice white grout. So it's kind of timeless. Some people may not prefer the black, might want more of the white, but again, loving just the amount of countertop space in here, right?
So plenty for holidays and just different gatherings. You know, it's football season. Who doesn't love the Cowboys?
A lot of people be hating on my guy Dak, but he ain't the problem this year, is he, guys? So as you can swing around and kind of see here, they got the double height ceilings, looking out into your family room, really super large. Look at this fireplace, guys. Just massive, right? That's gonna be gas. They have built-ins on either side. Nice floating shelves there. So just giving you this real homey, really just that family vibes. When you come home from work, you know you're at home and you can just kind of relax, right? What could you do with this space, Tiff?
Oh my gosh, I would pour me up a nice glass of red wine.
We talking red, we talking white?
Yes, red wine. Okay. Put on one of my shows, kick my feet up and relax.
Even show-wise, what are we watching?
Well, right now I'm a reality TV buff, so Love is Blind.
Love is Blind, oh my gosh.
I'm addicted.
What was the other one everybody was watching? It was another
Love
one.
Island.
Love Island.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
Watching it too?
Yes, I'm watching Love Island games right now. I'm one of those.
I got you. So yeah, plenty of space in here if you wanted to put a sectional. So down here they do have the luxury laminate flooring down here, right? So plenty of just options that you can choose from. You can build these custom, but they also have inventory homes. And we'll wait, like I said, I'm gonna wait to the end of the video before I tell you guys how much these homes are going for. So we'll come over here a little bit. Look at, again, double height with the cabinets. You got a nice little nook over here for your coffee maker, all of those. You have your oven and your microwave over here. And then as we swing back around, I think we forgot the eat-in dining room, right? So eating, dining room, probably where most of the time you'll be eating at, either here or on this nice, beautiful island. I don't know how many people, do you use your actual formal dining room?
You know what? I really don't. I actually use the one near my kitchen. So that's just me and my son. So yeah, that's the one we use.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing as me. I don't really ever use that space. We turned it into an office space, but yeah, over here you have the beautiful pantry space, right? I'd said beautiful, it's a pantry. So one pantry is like them all, you know what I mean? But again, plenty of space to store all of that Sam's Club, all of that Costco, all of that H-E-B that's coming in this area as well, guys. So plenty to be excited about. So yeah, let's swing around here. We'll go check out these bedrooms over here. So again, the specs on this one, guys, is going to be a 4-bedroom. I believe it's a 3-bathroom sitting on an acre of land. So I know a lot of people are looking for that. So you also have an office space. This is our lovely rep right here, but you have your dedicated office space. So those of you that work from home, you have that dedicated space. Nice little closet right here. Probably like a little linen closet because you have your full bath right here. So we have tub shower surround, nice tile on the wall. And again, something about these oak cabinets that they're just in style, in trend right now. They're probably gonna last a while. I know we used to go with a bunch of the grays and the whites, whereas these warmer tones are really starting to come in to style. So now we have your guest bedroom down here, guys. So that's a queen size bed.
Very spacious.
Right. You think your son would love this room?
Yes, and then looking outside the window too for the backyard, absolutely.
Plenty of natural light. You got your closet space right here. So if you're a larger family looking for a larger lot so you can live your life the way you want to, this is definitely a community that I think I can put you on to. Again, we just want to show you what is available out here, and we'll talk price points later on in the video. So now we will take you around. We're gonna go on upstairs. We're gonna wait to save the master bedroom for the end so you can see how great and spacious that is. Let's go up the stairs.
Now this room is definitely a showstopper, Mark.
So this is the game room central. I mean, this is massive, guys. Plenty of space. You can have a whole living area over there, still have the pool table and the TV up on the wall. Could you see yourself up here kind of hosting and entertaining? I know you do a lot of entertaining.
I do a lot of entertaining, but honestly, this would be my son's playroom.
Oh, okay. Where are you gonna put all his toys when he leaves?
Listen, all his toys, he's into Spider-Man right now. There'd be Spider-Man everywhere.
My son loves Spider-Man too. So again, just enormous amount of space. They had the carpet all the way throughout. You have it open to below. So you can see down below all your open space, your living room area. And they also have windows up here at the top. You can see all the views as far as all the houses that are over there. Now you do have the acre lot, so plenty of space in between. Now this community, I'm not sure about the fencing. It looks like everybody has the open lot, but I think I do see one that has like that iron rod fencing. So definitely something we can talk to the reps about and kind of figure out. What do we have here?
One of the bedrooms.
Okay. Really spacious, man.
Really spacious. And actually the closet's different from the one downstairs.
It isn't now. So this is a queen size bed, but look how much space you have on either side, guys. So they have an end table here, but there's still space in between. So it's not tight in here at all.
Not at all.
You have a nice little walk-in closet, built-in shelving. Nice. All right, so we'll come on around to the second bedroom upstairs. But before we do, here's the bathroom, sorry. So you have 2 sinks up here, perfect for the kiddos, right? They don't have to be fighting over one sink. Even though if you have the little girls, I know they're probably gonna be fighting over it irregardless. It's just gonna happen. And you have a nice little tub surround here, right? So coming up, you have the subway tile going all the way up. Black fixtures, a little bit of some built-ins on this side, but again, perfect little bathroom for your kids, especially when they're getting ready in the morning. And then we have our last bedroom over here. I mean, look at the size of these things. This one has a lot of light coming in it, right?
Oh yeah, I could sit here with a good book and just chill.
Read Llama Llama River.
Yeah. Exactly.
Perfect. And this has a really walk-in closet. Oh, 2 2 nice hanging racks there, plus built-ins on this side. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am a IKEA fan when it comes to closet now. I bought that PAX closet. My closet looks like it's straight on Rodeo Drive now. It's like just beautiful. And so I think I paid like $2,700 for it, but it turned my entire closet into a showroom.
Oh, wow.
So definitely something that you can do with that size of a closet in there as well. All right, so now we're going to go and check out what everybody's waiting on.
The showstopper.
Yeah, that master bedroom.
I haven't even seen it yet.
I know, right? I want to see your reaction to it. Oh, I'm twirling around, tripping. All right.
All right, here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, yes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Look at the size of that, just space.
like the space and the natural light, because the windows.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So just, like I said, the natural light. Then they have the the indentation going up, the raised ceilings going in there, so it even adds a little bit more height. But I mean, this is a king size bed, guys.
Wow.
Like, look how much space is on the side of there.
Both sides.
Like, I feel like Shaq can fit his bed in here. He has that extra large bad boy. So, and again, you just have you probably can't see this a little blown out and too bright, but just acreage, free flowing, nice little breeze going on. Your neighbors, you can't like reach out and touch them. You just have all the space that you would want. Room for the pool, all the above.
I love a good master bathroom.
Oh, look at that tub. How many bottles of wine you drinking in that tub?
Oh my gosh, probably champagne in this baby. Do some bubbles.
Okay, perfect. Look at this. Oh, and then again, they kept the oak theme. Again, I'm really in love with that right now. It's just so in trend. And they have like the marble look tiles. This tub is actually enormous. So typically, guys, I'm 6'4", 280. I can't fit in these, but this one I could definitely get a seat in that one and be comfortable. So coming over here to the right, nice shower, right? I don't think we have dual shower heads, do we? Not dual shower heads, but still super nice. Coming up. You see the penny round. Well, that's actually the hexagon tiles there at the bottom. So, and they kept the same theme with those tiles on the wall. They use on the tiles here on the floor. All right. You have your water closet. This saves marriages. I'm understanding of that. And then we can come around and check out these 2 closet spaces, his and hers, right?
We know which one's hers.
We know which one's hers. This is definitely hers, because this thing is wrapping all the way around, guys. Goodness gracious. Look at this. And she gonna be spending all the duckies on your credit card.
Hey now.
Like, she's gonna make up an excuse to fill this closet up, right? And then you have his, and wah, 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 wah. But still enough space. Like I said, this would be the perfect closet to put that PAX system in, because those are usually like 90 feet, right? So they go up high, and then you're able to put more racks, more shelves, really kind of accommodate this. So you can make this space work. I have had a couple of clients where the husband had more clothes and shoes than the wife, and that was a fight, but it is what it is. And so now we'll go and check out the backyard. So she's gonna open we have the nice big custom slider doors, 3 panels, so it's just gonna let in all of that outdoor, indoor feel, living that you want, especially during football season. You wanna build in that indoor grill, you can do that.
Thank you.
Sometimes there's a little bit of a learning experience when they're trying to figure something out.
Oh my goodness.
As we come outside, just plenty of space, right? So again, you have your nice back patio, indoor, outdoor living.
I think do the doors open up all the way?
Goes all the way to here. It stopped right here at this 3rd panel, but again, it'll have that 2-panel opening. So super, super nice, especially if you enjoy being outdoors, which a lot of our clients do. And then you have all the spaces. Look how much space is between you and your neighbors. And then especially your back neighbors, there won't be any houses built right here. So that's gonna stay the same, right? Again, nobody really has fences over here. I've seen a couple that may have like some wrought iron, like this one has the wrought iron. The HOA here is probably gonna make you have to have the wrought iron because they wanna keep an aesthetic that's pretty similar to the rest. If you wanted a wood fence, probably have to have that conversation. But again, if you're looking for those acre lots, right, this is where the money is.
Orange flag that's the corner of the lot.
Oh, wow. Right there's the corner of the lot.
Yeah, that's the full.
That's the corner.
Oh, that's the corner?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little flag here. So the lot goes way over there, all the way across. So basically the halfway distance from here to that house in the middle would be where your lot stops. And then you have the flags all the way over here. So, I mean, you could put probably 5 or 6 houses on this one lot, guys. It's enormous. And again, if you're looking for that acreage, if you're looking for something that's gonna give you that more space, you can be a little bit more secluded, have that security of not being next to so many people, this would be a great spot for you. But I cannot wait to show you this next one, guys. We're gonna go over here into Rockwall and show you some of these custom builds by Perry, and I think you guys are simply gonna love it. All right, guys, so next up, we're right here in Rockwall to check out this community called the Homestead. Now, this one's just got a whole different vibe to it, right? It's gonna be newer, it's polished, and Coventry homes right here, guys. This is that type of build that gives you that flexibility without making you choose between boring or broke. Now, the floor plan that we're about to walk through is called the Knollwood, and it's got that open, airy layout that just makes sense when you see it in purpose. So let's hop on inside and take a look at this bad boy. All right, so guys, as we come into this home, you're gonna be greeted by this nice, wide open hallway. As you can see, we have double height ceilings, nice chandelier as soon as you walk through the front door. And that's something that I know a lot of our clients have been looking for. Again, you have this just big wide hallways, and there's something about Coventry that they do. You're just going to start to feel the upscale luxury of everything that they do in this home. So coming right off your front door, you have your office space, right? So very nice size. Really, it's like double the size of the typical office. Usually those will stop about right there and you'll have a wall, but this is going to be a lot larger in space. They got the crown molding, got the nice chandelier, and again, this would be a great space if you need to do conference calls, anything like that, because you do have a window. The way this house is sitting, it's going to be a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, just over 3,600, maybe almost 3,700 square feet. And it's going to be looking about they have 100-acre lots out here, right? So they have 100-foot lots out here. So you can definitely get that space that we're talking about. Maybe not as much as an acre, but you're still going to have that nice space, and you're going to get a great builder for that. So coming back through, you have the nice wide oak floors. And to the right of here, this would be, I believe, a half bath, right? So half bathroom through here. Perfect for when your guests come over. I'll give you another look at the front door so you can kind of see how things look from here. Over to this area, this would be your garage space, right? So that's where your garage would be. This one is equipped with a 4-car garage. You can get a 3, you can get a 2 if you want, but it just depends on your style, right? We're gonna come into your living room and kitchen space. So we're gonna peek at the kitchen real quick, but I really wanna take you into the living room first. So again, as we come into this living space, guys, you're gonna get vaulted up to double height ceilings in here. Beautiful, they have the woodworking on the wall, I'm sorry. But again, guys, like this type of features, especially being in the model home, this is going to be those just upgrades. You're gonna have to just keep an open mind that this is probably gonna be drywall unless you want to do this yourself. So you can definitely do it to the nines and make it look spectacular. So they've staged this as a little sitting room in here. So we've got the winding staircase going upstairs, and we'll head up there in just a minute. But I wanted to really just give you a feel for this space in here. You got your TV on the wall, fireplace, which is gas over there, and this would be your living area, right? So plenty of space in here to put all the furniture you want if you want to do a nice big sectional. And then they also have the doors leading out to the exterior. This one's on a little bit of a smaller lot, but again, like I said, they have the large lots that we're looking for as well, and I'll show you that as well. So now we'll get a full look here, and you can see open to the upstairs. All of this massive space is just really open and vibrant in here. Loving the oak cabinets that they chose in the kitchen space. Dining room here, right? So those family gatherings I know Thanksgiving's coming up soon, Christmas is be a perfect place to do that. You pop open the doors, have that indoor outdoor feel, and that's just something that you can't beat with all the family gathered around. Now, one of the things I really liked about this kitchen is they did the waterfall edge, and this is probably one of the most unique pieces of stone I think I've ever seen. Like, I don't even know what this is called. Last time I was here was a while ago, and he told me what it was, but it is gorgeous, something that you don't see very often. Gonna carry it with the brass finishes, right? So brass hardware on all the old cabinets, two-tone cabinets, so we have the darker cabinets below. We're gonna have a 6-burner gas stove. You can check that out. And then we have the beautiful backsplash, kind of really intelligent. Whoever chose all the colors, all the features in here, it really just goes together very, very well. You get the upgraded cabinetry in here, right? Solid wood oak. So yeah, just really loving the way they did this vent hood, guys. It's super, super just custom looking. And then you have the quartz countertops over here. So again, have the nice veining in there, and then these are really durable because they're quartz. So that's really what everybody's upgraded to these days. And you cannot go wrong with the quartz countertops. And then you have the splash of color over here. So coming over here to your wall, you have your microwave and true double ovens, right? So you got the true double ovens. So you can be cooking for that Thanksgiving turkey in one, the Thanksgiving ham in the other. Got macaroni and cheese going over somewhere else. Got the barbecue going in the back. It's going to be awesome, especially during the holidays. And then I love that they brought the encasing into the kitchen space. So they have the beautiful, your refrigerator, right? And these are going to be the upgraded fridge, right? I believe it's a Hewlett Packard, but on the upside, the KitchenAid, right? So the KitchenAid appliances all the way throughout. And then through there is gonna be the master, but we're gonna save that for last. So first, let's come back around this way, right? So right here, this is going to be your laundry room. That's gonna be your master closet, because that will go around into the master, but again, we'll save that for last. And then we have our laundry room, plenty of space in here. A little tight, I'm gonna be honest with you, a little tight for me. I would expect this to be a little bit bigger, but you still have 3,700 square feet of home here. Over here, we have our nice little pantry space, all right? Plenty of space in here. You get all your canned goods and everything like that. It is a nice size pantry, but I would still want it to be bigger for this size of a home. And then right off of your kitchen space, you have your first full bedroom space. So loving just the colors. We got the it's almost like a greenish taupe color on the wall here. White ceilings, upgraded carpet in here, and then all the decorations. This is a perfect guest suite. This is gonna be an ensuite, so they have their own bathroom, which everybody needs when, you know, the in-laws come into town to check out Texas. They wanna come to the Cowboys games. You have to be the host. So you wanna be able to have their own bathroom where they can be, you know, comfortable, right? You want them to be comfortable, not too comfortable, but still comfortable enough. And then they did a special little tile here, right? So this is like that long subway tile, probably I'd say 3 by 12, 3 by 10, something like that. And just carry that all the way to the ceiling. And then you have your tub shower surround down in here, right? And then through here, we'll have our closet space. Nice size closet, especially for a secondary bedroom. And this is the only other bedroom downstairs. So as we come back around, we're gonna go check out the your 2-car garage on this side. So we have a 2-car on this side, 2-car on the other. So this one has a 4-car. You have that option if you decided to build. And we can see what that looks like, right? So they have the tankless water heater right there. You got your garage door opener, access to your attic space up there. But again, 2-car garage. And I love when they do have the windows. It makes it just feel a little bit more elegant. It's a little brighter in here. Sometimes the garage can just feel so dungeony, right? All right, so now we're gonna come back down the hallway. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head upstairs and check out the rest of the bedrooms, the game room, and I believe we have a media room too. All right, so coming up this curved staircase, you see, you just get that action right there. That is it's just screaming elegance, you know what I mean? Like, that's something that you want for those prom pictures for your little girls when it's time for, you know, that senior prom. That's gonna be where the memories are made. So up here, we'll have our game room. You also can look down below and see your front door, kind of see guests as they arrive. Little place up here, never really understood why those are there, but it is what it is. But as we come around into your game room space, plenty of room for different activities. You want to throw a pool table up here, put a nice TV on the wall. They have, I forgot the name of this, little soccer game, and then crochet or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, guys, I don't play games. So that, and then you have the Pac-Man, the Blitz and whatnot. Down this hallway, you have another bedroom. So we'll go down here, and this will definitely be a bedroom for the kiddos. So Really nice size in here. Going to be a 10 by, probably 10 by 10, maybe 10 by 11, right? Perfect little bedroom. And I believe these do have Jack and Jill baths, right? So in here, they'll have their own sink, right? Separate space. They have a really nice size closet. Like this is a great size closet for a secondary bedroom. Plenty of room in here to be able to put whatever you need. And then they have their access to their shower, tub, and everything in here. Okay. And then as we come around, now we're getting to the other bedroom. So this is you're probably a Jack and Jill. So you have the secondary sink here where this leads out into back into the game room space. And then you have another bedroom over here to the right. So again, that'll bring you right here. So not a true Jack and Jill, but it might as well be one, right? And then we'll come into this other bedroom here. Looks like it's gonna be more for the little boys' room. You have the dual closets in here. This is gonna be a full-size bed. Yeah, it looks about to be a full. It might be a queen, but it looks full to me. But they have enough room for a desk. They kind of had those more masculine tones in here. And then you have your closet space right through here, right? And this goes all the way deep into there on the other side. So again, just getting a good shot of this. And then as we come around, probably a linen closet right here. Nice. And then right off your game room, you have your true media room. It even has a step up in there. Got the dim mood lighting in there. Perfect place to put your big TV. Looks like to be about a 85-incher right here we got. This is already pre-wired for sound. If you wanted to throw a projector on the wall, you could. Not necessarily necessary in this room, but again, perfect little media space. Not too big, not too small, right? Pre-wired, got everything. You can put your projector here and just really make this space your own, somewhere to hang out after a long day at work. Got the kiddos, they're kind of just relaxing, but definitely a beautiful, beautiful home, especially from the space perspective. It feels a lot more cozier than 3,600 square feet, but at the same time, you get the space and everything that you need. All right, so coming back downstairs, we'll check out your outdoor space. All right. So nice covered patio. Again, this is one of their smaller lots, but they have the larger ones as well. So you can build this exact home on that. Have plenty of space in the backyard, plenty that you would ever need, especially with the kiddos, for the dogs and all of that. And now we'll come over into the master bedroom. All right, so vaulted ceilings in here. They have the nice beam accent up there with the chandelier. Now, most of us are gonna have a ceiling fan, right? It's something I always say, but they carried the wood floors all the way throughout this space. So everything is looking massive in here. Nice chair area. Would have loved to see a bench over here, something you can kind of sit on, maybe put some pillows, but then they added the extra windows on top of here just to bring in even more of that natural light, make the room just feel more airy. Loving these accent wall lights right here, these sconces, really brings that modern flair, right? Because you have the brass, but again, wait till you see this bathroom. It is insane. But just to give you another good look at this room. And then as we come down into your bathroom, we're coming into the herringbone tile, got that accent on the floor. You have vanities on either side. So his and hers vanities, looks like his seems to have a little bit more countertop space, but then you have the makeup desk right here. And then they put the tile all the way to the ceiling. You have your standalone tub right here with the big window accent, right? Letting in the natural light. Would love to get that frosted. I know we don't want people, look, I can see the people's bathroom next door, not really trying to see all that. But then you have the really large mirror, and then swinging around here, beautiful shower space, right? You have the Kohler the Kohler faucets on the wall, and then you also have that rain shower here that everybody loves to have. If you can get it done, it's something that I definitely recommend. You have your water closet here separated, that saves marriages, and then you have the massive closet for both to share, right? So you have your appliance, a little library right here. So your Wi-Fi, your Home Pro, all of your security would be fed into here, and this would be your main box. But then you still have plenty of space in here. And guys, based upon what I've done with our closet, we got that IKEA storage system put in there where it goes up like 90 feet. You could really just make great use of this space. because it's so nice and massive. So yeah, guys, I'm really loving this floor plan, the layout. It feels cozy, even though it's like 3,600 square feet. It's massive, but at the same time, it lives like a very cozy one-story home, but you have the extras on everything that you would need. And you even have a little bit more side yard over here, guys. Like, check this out. You have the side yard over here, and that's plenty of space, and this wraps all the way around the home, right? So again, when you put this on a 100-foot lot, you're gonna have so much space to be able to do all the activities that you like. I know my people are looking for the acre lots. You can definitely have those out here in this area. But now let's get ready and see the next property that I have on the list.
Hey Marquez, I just wanted to reach out and congratulate you on all the success you've had. I've checked out your YouTube channel. I've seen you on the Dallas Relocation Guide, and you are killing it. And to be recognized by your brokerage as one of the top dogs is certainly a feat. You know, this business takes a lot of perseverance, and clearly you have what it takes. But I might need to bring you over to my team here in Dallas. But not to mention the fact that you are also really good on camera, so there might be a little bravo moment for the two of us. Anyway, I hope Saturday is treating you well, and I hope you have a great end of the year. Congrats to you, and keep going.
All right, guys, I want to welcome you and meet my guy James over here at Perry Homes in Rockwall. Again, we're going to be showing you these properties that have a little bit more space, so I definitely want you guys to meet him. He's on point. We always able to get deals done for clients. Kind of tell them about yourself a little bit, James.
What's going on, everyone? My name is James Merritt with Perry Homes. I've been in the business for about 10 plus years, was licensed realtor in Texas and Louisiana, overseeing 6 markets, and now I am officially working with Perry, a new construction builder out here in Rockwall, Texas. So
Perfect, man. So yeah, I mean, I want to kind of run through this whole house and let them see just the grandness of what Perry has to offer. So I guess we'll start right over here with the dining room. What are we looking at?
Yeah, what we're in a new plan. It's a 4336, which starts off as you come into the entry. We have our dining area over here. We always stage in-house, so all of the furniture that you see here, Perry has designed it and to fit it perfectly in each and every room.
All right, so as we come around, we're gonna go into your living, dining, and kitchen, right? So that was more of the formal, but now we're in here in your great room. Again, you get the really tall ceilings, guys. I want you to check that out, right? So you get the ceilings up here with the beams all the way across, and then as we come down into our kitchen area. So just kind of talk to us about the space and kind of what Perry was thinking with this layout.
Yeah, so with this layout, what we wanted is a full open floor plan space here in Rockwall, and what you'll notice was there are a lot of upgrades in this home, starting off with our custom cabinets right here on each side of the fireplace, the floor to ceiling, the towel. We can do a mantle, we can't do it, or we don't have to. You can do electric or gas fireplace, which fireplaces are included in this community, but also you can make sure that you fully customize this home to your liking. And as we head over here into the kitchen area, you'll notice that we have a lot of upgrades in here. We're starting off with our hardware, our engineered stone countertops that goes into the backsplash, the range cooktop, and even the stacked cabinets that you see, that extra row. But one thing that's very important is there is a lot of natural sunlight in this house.
Nice. So yeah, let's roll over here and get a little closer look at what we're working with. So one thing I do love, guys, is those stacked cabinets, as he mentioned, right? Now, are much of us gonna use the stacked cabinets? No, but it's just really nice to look at, right? Again, so they have the nice little open concept here with the lighting. That's gonna be more for the decoration. That's gonna be for my ladies who really just wanna, show off some glassware, maybe grandma's ware. You know how it is with us folks back home, man. But then you have the LED lighting interior, and that really brightens up that entire space. Looks like, these quartz countertops all the way around?
No, this is actually our highest level 5 engineered stone.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah. Nice, okay. So they got the nice veining in here. They went for the 2-tone cabinets in this kitchen, guys, so black lowers with the white uppers, and we have the black vent hood. But man, look at these pendant lights, guys. These things are crazy. They go all the way up to the ceiling, but I don't think I've ever seen one so big. And usually those would take up space, being able to see through, but these work perfectly for this space because you have such the grand high ceilings, right?
Yeah, and we're both tall people too, so it's very it can be difficult to actually see past something so big, but we have no issue actually seeing from here into the living space.
Right. So coming around, we have just where you'll be looking out, kind of watching the kids in the backyard. Nice little sink area, which is a double deep sink, and then you have your washer dishwasher right next to there. And again, give you a closer look at these countertops, and they go all the way around. They even did, and really what I love is that they use the countertops up into the backsplash area. So it just gives that whole cohesive look. And it's just very luxury, very lush in here, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna swing you around so you have that view of the entire kitchen into the open concept. You have the slider doors over there, and we're gonna save outdoor for last, guys. I know you wanna see these lots and whatnot and how big things are, but we're gonna save that for last. So as we come around, anything else, we have the pantry over here, good size there, right?
Yeah, definitely want to take a look at the pantry because it is oversized. And one thing about this community is that there's 3-car standard garage on every single one of our plans. So with this 4336, it has the J-swing, which is you got your 2-car on the left side of the house, and this right here where I'm standing at now.
Perfect.
This is the 1-car single car garage.
So this is where you put that toy. This is where you put that sports car, or for my guys that want to have that good gym, this is where you can make that, throw a little mini split in there. You'll be able to keep yourself cool, right? Really quick look into your pantry space, guys. Plenty of room, and I love how it just curves all the way around. So you have a little bit more space in here. You could probably put some shelves there, even add more space. So definitely a great, great pantry space for my ladies who are doing all the cooking in the house. All right, so now I know we have a bedroom downstairs too, right?
Yeah, we'll take a look at downstairs. We'll save the primary for last, and then we'll go and head upstairs too. So as you come in, now one thing, if you're building this house, you can do a double entry right here.
That double entry, that
really just sets it off.
Just sets it all the way off. Those double doors, especially if you get the big iron ones, man, those are.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
That's the coup de grace.
It's real nice. But as we come down here, now this is our half bath. As you can see, you'll notice that it's custom. We did the floating cabinet with the LED lighting under the cabinets too. And I really like that touch because normally the standard selection is just a pedestal. So you really want to put that personal touch whenever you have guests coming over to really give it, you know, make them feel like they're at home.
Then we have your laundry room right here, guys. So this is going to be attached to the master. Like we'll show you that last. But again, nice spacious. They have the stands on there, so you can have that, you know, a little bit higher up. So when the kids are doing laundry, because my kids do all my laundry, I don't do any, right? And then you have some built-ins here. So definitely a great space. And through there would be the access to the master closet.
Now as we came around this hallway, this would be the 2-car garage. Okay. The mud bench over there, that's always included in some of our features. And this is the first bedroom. As you can see, it's very spacious, lots of natural light, however you want to fix it, however you want to stage this home. But you do have a lot of natural light. It has its own ensuite with the personal closet back there as well.
That's nice. So you get your own ensuite in this bedroom. So this would be the guest bedroom, right? Just downstairs, perfect when mom and dad come to visit, or if you have guests in town who are trying to come turn up in Dallas, because I know a lot of people are really excited about the Cowboys this year. Hopefully they don't let us down. But I'll tell you guys this, it won't be Dak's fault. You can't blame my guy Dak this year. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I ain't even gonna speak on that.
Yeah, look, say on it. He's one of those that keep blaming Dak. You heard that, guys?
I ain't got nothing to say with that, my man. I got no bark in this fight.
No, I got you. All right, so where are we at right here? This is nice. So you got to kind of look at this, guys. So this is the front door, but then we have like a little step up, and it's looking like this office space, right?
Yeah. So one thing that Perry likes to do is we like to pay attention to the trends and what people are telling us what they like. And so one of the new features that we offer is like a floating office that sits off of the main floor. So right now we're sitting in the office. You have the double door. You still have a closet over here for a little bit of storage. We did the accent wall, but as you can see, you can do some custom cabinets back here if you want to. Add a nice light fixture as well. Really put that personal touch on it because that's something that's big for Perry.
Beautiful, man. Yeah, I'm loving this a lot. This would be perfect for, I would probably turn this into my YouTube studio, or maybe the office where I'm closing deals at. But again, this is a beautiful, beautiful space. And then we're gonna go upstairs and show you how much space is upstairs. So when you're having entertaining or anything like that, this is the perfect house to do so in.
Yeah, and as we come up too, you'll notice that there's no carpet on the stairs. You can also, now standard, you can put carpet on there, but give it that extra personal touch too. But as we make our way upstairs, we're standing on an upgraded carpet pad, but also the upgraded carpet as well too. So it gives you a little bit more cushion, doesn't feel like you're walking straight on, its foundation or, the plywood. You really feel like you're sitting in a home, a real quality home too.
For sure, yeah. It's under my feet, guys, and it just feels like you're floating on air. One of the things I do like, they have this little Juliet balcony, right? So looking down into your main open space, and you can see, it just has this airiness to it, and it kind of makes things more connected to the top floor, right?
Now over here, we have the game room and we also have the media room. One thing I want to point out up here too is that this is a structural change. So we added the media room. Now this plan, the 4336, when you add that, it turns it into about 4,600 square feet. Now, if you wanted to add a 5th bedroom, this would be your hallway going down to that 5th bedroom, which will also include a bath, bringing it up to around like 4,800 square feet.
Nice, nice, nice. So again, plenty of space in here. Is there an option to maybe put doors here? Is that an option? Because there's something that can be done?
Yeah, you can definitely put some doors here. I would personally do that. I would like to have those doors there, have it all closed off.
Yeah.
Maybe even if you want to add some extra insulation to just really truly soundproof that room.
Because I know you guys use Home Pro, and I've been to a couple of their meetings, and they be having things thumping.
Oh yeah, they got everything decked out. Whatever you need, we got it.
But I mean, just the amount of space in here, this is a perfect place to lounge, be cozying around. You can probably add maybe like a little popcorn stand, some sort of wet bar if you wanted to in this area, but plenty of space. And we're gonna swing you around just so you'll see just how massive it is up here. It's all open, and you're gonna have 2 additional bedrooms. Both will have their own bathroom as well.
Yeah. Now we're gonna make our way down over here too. A lot of more important things that I wanna point out, because although we're a semi-custom build, there's certain things that we can and we can't do. So moving walls, that's something that we're not gonna be able to do. But if it's moving doors or putting a personal touch, that is something that we can. But as we come down here, we're now sitting in bedroom number 3, and then we're actually sitting above the 2-car garage. So nice little look. I really love the personal touches and the interior design that our team put on this home, because it gives it like that, this is the daughter room or this is the baby room.
And I really like how it has this little step down, guys. It just gives it this element of elegance, something that you just don't have in most homes. And that's something, especially if you're gonna be at this price point, that having those slight touches that are a little bit differentiation from everybody else is what's gonna really be key. So I'm gonna swing you guys around so you have the nice window out here letting in the natural light, but then even this is a queen size bed, right? So I mean, plenty of space. If you guys are looking, you have plenty of space in this room to do whatever needs to be done as far as for your little girl, because this is probably going to be her room.
And one thing too is that there's no dead space in this house, and a lot with Perry too, we like to make sure that we capitalize on all the space that we have in this home. But if you really wanted to make this like a full ensuite, I would recommend, let's just move this door and just actually move it right here. And now you have a full ensuite. So you're right. I like that a lot, because then this is his own little suite right here. But then it's not really doing anything as far as from the structural standpoint. Okay, that's dope. Okay, so they have a beautiful bathroom right here, right? So you can get a look at these upgraded tiles. I love the herringbone pattern that they use here. And then we're coming in with our tub shower surround, right? And then that goes your tile goes all the way up to the ceiling. So perfect little place. And as he was saying, like, they have the door here for this room, but if you wanted to really make this a true ensuite, you just take this door off and move the door here, and now it's that true ensuite that you're talking about. And it seems like this house, it never ends. So now we step down, we step back up, and then we're gonna go up a little more. Now this right here, this is the loft area. So a little seating area, you know, maybe if this is the daughter's room, it could be like a little playhouse, whatever you want to do, but just a personal touch that you can just put on and make it to your liking.
And then if she's a little bit older, maybe you can throw a little desk here, right? And they can come up here. This would be a workstation for study, like they're studying when they're supposed to be at home. I don't even know, do kids even have homework now?
I don't know.
I feel like that might not even be a thing anymore.
And then we got bedroom number 4, which it has its own full ensuite too. And definitely want to take a look at the closet space in here, because like I said, we do always capitalize on all of our square footage in each of our homes too.
Nice, nice. So again, very spacious room. This one, I love the dual windows that it has here, because that light is just protruding. You guys probably can't even see out the window. It's so bright in here. But again, nice accent wall. Like I said, their fixtures be off the chain, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. But whoever really buys a Perry home, is one thing that I've always just told you guys, that the quality that you're gonna get, and then on top of the quality is the craftsmanship and also the communication. Perry very much so cares about their reputation. So doing a deal with them, you're going to get the type of quality that you want, and you're going to have the product that is always going to be in style.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you, man. Like, it's all about over communicating, and even whenever you're building a home, especially in this price point, we want to make sure that you're involved with every step of the way, and that's from contract all the way down to completion. And of course, you know, we got that 2-year builder home warranty, so we're always going to be making sure that we're putting our best foot forward and making sure that you feel happy with the quality of work that we got.
Nice.
But even with our inventory homes too, it's one thing that you notice is the quality. I always let people know, take a look at this model, but also compare it to we'll actually compare it to our inventory homes too, because you're going to see consistency everywhere that you go.
Nice. All right, so now what everybody has been waiting for, we're gonna go to the coup de grace of the home, the master suite. All right, talk to us a little bit about this little section here, because this is a neat little section for my people who work from home.
Yeah, so this is the computer desk, and it's actually an included feature on this plan too. A lot of people always ask, is this an upgrade? Absolutely not. What you see, this is the standard look of what the computer desk could be. Now you can add one upstairs if you want to.
Okay.
But you already have this down here. It's right here by, you know, the primary, and you can just kind of chill, look out the window, get some nice sunlight, and you're still downstairs. So you're not going all over the house.
Now, is there a possibility to turn this into a door? Because I can see some of my clients asking that.
So I do believe that that would be what we call as a COP, a custom option. That's something that is possible that we can do, that falls within that semi-custom, what we were talking about earlier.
Perfect. All right, and then as we make our way around, guys, let me turn it down so you can see it a little better, but boom, look at that. Beautiful. Nice high ceilings with the vault, right?
Yeah. And this is the standard size of it too. So you got the 3 bay windows right there. Not really too much that you have to do with this room except put your personal touch to it. So what we did, we added a nice chandelier, a nice light fixture, put some 2 mirrors on each side of the wall, and then the wallpaper with the ebony paint to really make this all pop.
Yeah. So this room is just grand, and like you said, the windows, guys, really make this room feel more airy, more open. And then when you have the type of lot size where we have 180s, we have 182s, 72s.
Yeah, so we have 62, 72, 82, and 100. Now, where we sitting on this home right now, the model is sitting on a 72.
So this is even smaller.
This is on a 72, but we can put this home on an 82 or 100 lot home site.
Exactly. So if you're looking for that space, if you're looking for that room to be not having to touch your neighbors, you want some room in the backyard to throw that pool in there.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of the ones I think I would tell you guys, especially if you're looking for that build quality as well.
Oh yeah, this is one of my I call it like my slam dunk plans.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, everybody knows about the 4891, but nobody really knows about this 4336 and all the possibilities that you can do. It's just endless options of what we can do with this plan, especially like this, what we're looking at in the primary bathroom too. So as you can see, we have the split vanity, one on each side. You still have those obstructed glass. That way nobody's looking in here. And we always, as you know, Perry has the his and hers closets. So you got one on each side of your primary shower. And what we're looking at in here, some of the structural changes is the freestanding tub, and everything else is just design.
Nice, nice, nice. So guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm in love with these showers, the way they do them, right? So it's basically a walk-through, so you can come in on either side, but the tile work in here is immaculate. Got the bronze fixtures, a little step down in here, but again, plenty of space with your glass looking out. So it's a beautiful, beautiful bathroom. Love the layout, and everything is just super quality in here. So yeah, let's look at these closets, right? So we have his and hers, and that's probably hers over there.
Oh, you already know that this is hers. And it's close to the utility room too, but like we were talking about that walkthrough, making sure that you have easy access to go ahead and wash all of your clothes. All you gotta do is just come straight through here, and right here you're gonna have the utility room. And as you saw earlier too, this can accommodate the front loads or, you know, whatever washer and dryer that you want. If you don't want the sink, then maybe you have some room for a freezer if that's something that you wanted to do. So there's plenty of endless options on this plan. Whatever you want to do, we can customize it for you.
It's nice. Let me swing around and get a little bit more of this closet, then we'll go look at his. So we have plenty of space. Me, guys, I have found the gemstone. I go to IKEA, get the IKEA PAX closet, and really make use of all the space.
Right.
Relatively inexpensive to do, but you can make this closet a showstopper.
Yeah.
If you were to go in and deck it out, probably will cost you about $3 grand for everything that you would need. But I think you would really, really like the results there. to this other closet. All right, so you have some nice built-ins as soon as you walk in. Coming down through. Plenty of racks. For my fellas, this should be good. Now, I do have a couple of clients who have a crazy amount of shoes that may not fit up in here, but for everyone else, we should be able to accommodate everything that you need, man.
You know, one thing too that I like to point out is we can remove this wall just to make it one big closet too.
Oh, okay.
So always thinking ahead. Maybe they want to put an island right there.
Okay, that would be
then maybe
really
they have the mirror right there. Gives it a little bit more extra space. So you're still capitalizing on all that square footage too.
That's a great idea there. Remove that wall, add more space in the closet. You can add a little island in there for jewelry, that sort of stuff. So, and then lastly, we will see what outside looks like. So you have the big slider doors.
And it goes all the way to the side too. Now, structural changes out here. If you don't do the sliding door, you would have a wall of windows right here.
Okay.
The entry would be right here. Now, this is the extended patio option. So the patio, it actually ends right here. So you would have some open space. I always recommend just going ahead and extending that whole patio because you want to have that extra covered patio space down here too.
And as you guys can kind of see just around, so again, this is a 72-foot lot, but still plenty of space back here, right? If you wanted to go bigger, we can go up to 82, you can go up to 100. 100 is where you're really probably gonna get the best as far as from the land goes. But again, even a shot of just some of the neighborhood guys, and I'll throw some drone shots up there, but they have the lake, they have a couple of different areas where it just feels wide open, the walking trails, and you're in a great A community, especially being up here in Rockwall, close to 30, close to everything that's coming. Kind of tell them a little bit about what's coming to Rockwall.
So it's a lot of good development that's coming on out here. So we built around the lake, so that's nothing that we did, but things that are coming to Rockwall is HEB, which a lot of people know about. It's opening next week. IKEA is right down the road. We're 10 minutes away from downtown.
Is IKEA over here?
IKEA is coming soon as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So see, I just spoke about that, and I was thinking I was having to go back to Frisco or all the way to Grand Prairie.
Oh yeah, no, it's all right here. It's all right here now.
So the east side is having some great growth that's happening in this area.
Yeah, a lot of growth out here, a lot of great development, great school district. Tax rate is 152. There's no mud, no PID, but we're 10 minutes away from Lake Ray Hubbard. We're 5 minutes away from downtown Rockwall. So you have plenty of different access points to get to and from Dallas. You don't always have to take 30 from Rockwall proper, where we're currently located.
All right, guys, so you guys have seen it yourself, heard it from my guy, James. We're super excited about what Rockwall and Perry Homes is bringing over to this area. So if you're thinking about making that move, you want a little bit more space, but you want the quality as well, all of our contact info is down in the description below and then pinned up there to the top of the chat. All right, so let's run it back real quick and give you a side-by-side type of recap. If you want something that feels tucked away but still has that welcome home charm the minute you pull up, that's gonna be the Kindred Homes, guys. It's gonna be clean, quiet, and it feels like you're getting more than you actually pay for. If you're looking for something a little bit more modern, open, and flexible, Coventry's really got you, right? That no-wood plan, that gives you room to breathe and options to play with. It's the smart pick for folks who want space that flows. And then if we're talking about the Perry Homes, if you're coming for comfort, class, and the layout goals, right, that 4336 plan is a problem in the best way possible. It's gonna be luxury without trying too hard, and it all just kind of works together. And the best part about it all, guys, all three you can build and will be available with a little bit of luck and timing on your side. So if one of these felt like your spot or even got the wheels turning just a little bit, I don't want you guys to wait, right? This kind of inventory, it's rare, it's real, and it moves fast. I help people lock in these type of homes every single week, and I can help you as well. Relocation buyers, folks upgrading, even families just tired of cramped copy and paste neighborhood life. And if that's you guys, if you're who I'm talking to, look, all of my info's down in the description below and then pinned up there to the top of the chat. Look, text me, schedule a call, whatever's gonna be convenient for you. Let's talk about what makes sense for you and your family, because my team wants to be your Dallas real estate team of choice. And hey, if you aren't quite done with all of your research, that's okay too, right? I have entire playlists that are gonna break down the different neighborhoods in and around Dallas, and I'm sure one of them are gonna hit the mark, guys. If you're looking for something like that and you wanna binge watch and get all of your questions answered, then you can check out these videos right here.